Good afternoon, beautiful people. This is Bernard Hamilton, just chilling out around lunchtime, noontime. Just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what I was talking about earlier as far as full disclosure in a relationship. And I'll give you an example of it. A number of years ago, I used to do a lot of family counseling and marriage counseling. And one of the things that would happen is that when you're there talking to the couple, you reach an impasse to where you have to eventually break them up, to where you have to have the husband go outside, and then for about 30 minutes to an hour, you're talking to the wife about some things, some confidential things that the husband may not know about. And then you send the wife out, bring the husband back, and then you begin to talk about some things that the husband is dealing with. And then you find out why things have broken apart without the other two even knowing about it, because since I was sworn to confidentiality, I couldn't talk about any of that stuff. So here you have a woman trying to figure out where all the money's going, and then you talk to the man and you find out that this gentleman has been going to strip clubs, spending his money with these strippers and various things. And then you have a woman who's emotionally not available. You find out when she's been going out of town that she's been seeing a former high school friend or something like that, and they've been getting together, but no one knows what's going on. No one knows why the disconnect is. But being that this is what you do in counseling, even in that case, you can work out a scenario, because in many cases, the couple still, they don't want to tell the other person about what's going on. So you really can't deal with that full disclosure and build the relationship through all the different processes that it takes in order to build a relationship. And what I'm saying is that sometimes in order to take the high road to get to the top of the relationship or to rebuild a relationship, there has to be full disclosure that could lead to pain, but ultimately it leads to healing and then restoration and then the rebuilding of a beautiful, beautiful relationship. And that is something that most people don't want to address, most don't want to deal with, it because of the trust that was broken in the past, and it's going to take some time to build that trust. But that is the path that you want to eventually take if you want to not only salvage your relationship and make the relationship survive, but you want to do it to where you'll make the relationship thrive and get to the place of communication and honesty and transparency. That's where you want to be in a relationship, because when you're there, you'll be surprised how beautiful and how united you two can be as you move forward, if in fact you two are both on the same page, desiring to make that relationship what it can be with full disclosure and transparency. So anyway, if you're out there and you're struggling, I strongly encourage you to get to the place of full disclosure and transparency, because you don't have nothing to lose anyway. You ought to try that. Have any questions, or if you want to know more about that, please feel free to drop me a line at bernardh36@yahoo.com, or visit me at my website at www.bernardhhamilton.com if you want to get some more information. So that's my talk for the day. I hope you guys are having a blessed Friday, and as always, walk with the King. Be a blessing.